person will be able to impart a lot of inputs as to how to approach an interview and how to ace the interview. With these very few words, let me extend a warm welcome to Mr. Sanesh. I hope the students will be really enjoying. I'm sure his session will be much more interactive. Hopefully all of you will chip in with your inputs and make this very interesting and fruitful for all of you. So over to you, sir. Thank you.
So shall I start the presentation now itself? Am I audible clearly?
Yes, yes, it's loud and clear.
Okay, right. So this is visible.
Your face is visible, but the PPT.
My face is. I'm seeing that. Okay, I'm seeing that.
Just at the bottom there is a present now option. If you just
that I see. That I see. That I see. In that, I just want to share my entire screen. Okay, then it's sharing.
yeah, it is visible. It is visible now.
Visible. Visible?
Yes, yes. It's a clean slide or a plain slide, but it is visible.
Okay, right. So it's a plain slide.
Yeah.
Let me check my mobile also. Okay, so it's a plain slide which is showing just in the top, right?
Correct.
Now you see a picture.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start.
Sanesh sir, kindly excuse me for some time in between because I have yet another meeting at 11:30. So then I'll probably go and come back later. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Thank you. No issues. There will be coordinators. There is an account of career guidance and placement cell coordinator. Please, if you require anything at all, please let him know. He will surely assist you on that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely. So for A's, I just switch off my camera and I'm going back to my presentation. So yeah. So this is an incident. I remember incidents which happened 3 years back. One of my first year students came to me and she said, after 3 months of joining a particular program, professional PG program, which is specially for placement, which is specially for improvement of the personality. So it's a PG programs, and this is for development of the personality as well as the placement and the marks also. She came to me and told me that she can't present properly, she can't study properly, she has some inhibitions, she is basically an introvert, so she has many problems. And she had a 1 hour session with me based on her problems. I had given her a few tips how to be in the class, how to be present for the next 2 years, what are things she can do, and she did in that way. You know what is the results? After all the struggles, she persistently or continuously follow the methods which are told by me and other counselors. And the result is this. At the end of 2 years, what all things she achieved is this. She was a University first rank holder. She passed UGC exams. She was the only student who got in South Indian Bank from that college also. Her name is Serena Bahak. Right now, she is working in South Indian Bank, Changanasheri. So what I'm going to do is like, in the next 1 hour, I'm going to share some percentage of the tips which I had given to her so that she improved a lot and she could able to achieve. She is ready for all the seminars. Whenever I call for a seminar, she is ready to present on before me and she share her stories always. So that was the result. Now, what is the magic behind that? I'm going to share you about this in the next some percentage of that. Right. Now, before doing that, I just want to take some of the inputs. You already chat with me related to the good morning, the cordial things which you had. I just want to take one more input from you. What is your career plan after that? What is your career plan after that? Means like how many of you want to go for a job? How many of you want for an entrepreneur? Quickly give a chat. In the chat, you just do that. Please respond in the chat so that I can watch and then I can respond on that basis. Yes, in the chat. How many of you are planning to do a job? Those who want to do a job, just write job. Or to become an entrepreneur, just write chat, entrepreneur in the chat itself. Yes, faster. Am I audible to you? Yes, I got response. Insula, Anipriya, Surya, Shilpa, everyone. Respond. Interview is about the response which you are making at the time of the interaction with others. So respond. Learn to respond properly. Yes. Job. Respond. Few more. Quickly. Yes. I'm going to stop this chat. Yes. More response from the boys side also waiting for response. So everyone respond. Everyone respond. Yes. So yes, even the coordinator told that he need a job for that. Right. So my very good. So your career plan is, see, I didn't see any entrepreneur. So you may have an entrepreneurship plans the later part, but I found that those who are in the career guidance cells, at one major target which you have is job that I had seen from the chat. So your target is job. Agree to that. So if your target is a job in a very good company, the next question which I have is this. What is your dream company? Write on that chat your dream company. Chat. Write your dream company in the chat. Some of you may have a dream company, some may not have a dream company, but don't worry about that. You just do that. Right. Dream company. Be in the chat box, write the dream company. Yes, I got few chats. Okay, my own company, State Bank of India, Federal Bank, Mercedes-Benz, very good, Tanya Wipro, then more. Some company, right, some company. Yes, I'm watching. Yes, Sangeeta, Google, okay, good. Yes, who else? See, what I'm going to do is like your presentation for the next hour is an interactive model. Now, why I'm making you to interact is those who interact here, they will interact in the interview. I want to make you to interact. Do that. Yes, central government job. I got it. BBC. Yes. Abhishek. Yes. Some company. Come in. Those who don't have also have a not have a dream yet. Okay, come with some company. Yes, Infosys, Tata, central government, right? Government job. EY. Yes. Make it. Okay. Yes, government job. So in government job also there is interviews. Yes, let's go, government jobs. Right, a company. Okay, so I'm seeing one more things like a lot of government jobs are there. Then so one more question which I want to ask. Yeah, banking, Infosys, everything is very well and good. Now, if that is your job, dream company or a government sector, central government sector, Infosys, yes, and banking. Do you want any job or a job, a particular position is available? What is that position? Just right? Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? Yeah, Radhika, just banking. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Arjun, I got the civil servant. Okay, let me come with a particular thing is IAS, right? IAS collector, CEO. Okay. A researcher, CEO, Midun, CEO. I got the response from the Midun. Yes, particular job. Be particular job. Analyst, Shruti. Okay, analyst. Particular job. Okay. I know that some of you might not even think. People are saying that this job, that job, which company. But some of you have a definite plan. Some of you are planning right now also. But just right, just right, just right. There is an importance in that. Just right. IFS, Sri Lakshmi, okay. Gobiga, CPA, agreed a particular job. Specifically, Mithun told that CEO like that, a particular. Okay, Shilpa Post, Master General, India Post. Okay, well and good. Well and good. Okay, so we just carry forward to that. So this is coming, this is making me to reach another question, asking another question to you. Another question to you. This is a question. Why someone will select you? Okay, someone is giving a job to you. The question is why someone is giving a job to you. മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്തിനാ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജോലി തരുന്നത്? എന്തിനാ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജോലി തരുന്നത്? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് do you have an answer for that? Do you have an answer for that? See, some of you want to be joined IBM, Google, Wipro, Infosys, Tata, Collector. Okay, well and good, well and good. My question is like some interviews happening and someone is uh, doing giving you a job. Why? What is the purpose of that? We didn't give an answer that to take things forward better. Okay, some other reason. So I have, because Krishna sir told me that you are brilliant students and you are responsible students. That's why you are a part of this career guidance. I just want to take from you this also. All right. Apart from within, can someone else also? Why? What are the things which you want to do, or why someone is giving a job to you? There are commerce students also. You can give a commerce answer. There are other students also. There is others also. To better productivity, okay, right? Science contribution, right? To utilize your full potential, study, okay. Who else? Respond. Because I'll give the importance of response in the last part, but you respond to this. Respond. Suppose this is also, take this is also an interview, and how you're going to perform in an interview also, this way, response to the question, give response, or think in that direction. Why someone is selecting you? Okay, do every response, okay, everything responsible way, things like, okay, okay, use our potential for their gain. Okay, that is logical answer, Akshay. Then skills and leadership quality. Okay, why someone is giving a job to you? Why someone is giving a job to you? എന്തിനാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജോലി തരുന്നത്? എന്തിനാണ് ജോലി തരുന്നത്? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് എന്നല്ല. Why? 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 Okay, so I'm taking inputs from the best batch of SD College, because, okay, Bhargya told that because they have the belief that I'll do better than the other applicants. Okay, that is a competition. Okay, you got a job, Bhargya. Then why then? What all things you have to do there? That's my exact question. Right. So I'm taking inputs from all these almost things to take things forward, to further advance tech contributes, and for better productivity, utilize full potential, responsibility, potential, skills. Then I'll do then apart from that, there may be some other answer. I done these programs for SP College at that time. They've given some other answers also, because there was commerce students. They particularly told that, okay, for improvement of sales. Are you agree with me or not? For improvement of sales. That's the productivity. Someone told that improvement of sales. If you are agreeing with me, write S there. Write S there. Okay, so improvement of sales is there. The next option given by SP College, that to increase the profit. Increase the profit. Is it correct? Yes, therefore the increase of the profits. Yeah, Vivek, taken. Right. So the reasons which you told is also correct, along with the reason which I also mentioned is also the inputs from the student side. Let's go the deeper to the entrepreneurs. See, first we see what is entrepreneur's mindset. Then we will work according to the entrepreneur's mindset. Then you can pass the interview. That's very easy to pass interview. So that's a method which or this is a reverse approach for that. Now, see what will happen. So what will happen? You were selected. So these are the things normally happen if you're selected by an employer. Suppose I'm an employer. I'm taking students. I'm taking people now. See, if I'm taking you for my company, I'm an Amazon seller. I run a software company also, as well as I'm just started the JES Institute for IELTS, bank coaching, government job coaching, all this is anyway. So I'm taking people for that. If I'm taking people for that, what will happen daily? The very first thing happen is like, you are a part of my everyday life. Okay, suppose an entrepreneur is taking you directly or indirectly, you are a part of my life. Because see, my business, the entire business, a part of my entire business is run by you. Okay, so the next point is like, every day, directly or indirectly, they are going to meet you. Means the entrepreneur is going to meet you. So I may call, suppose I'm taking a person and for my, as an office manager, or Vivek, or someone selects me, Devananda, Raji, or anyone, Abhiram, or Vivek, or anyone. If I'm taking you, I'm going to every day and directly going to meet them, or indirectly. So I may call. Indirectly means like I'm giving responsibility to my office manager and give some more work to you. So like that, indirectly I'm going to meet you every day. The third is like, they are going to trust you. The entrepreneurs are going to trust you. What will trust they have? So they are assigning you some responsibilities. They are asking, like, see, Krishnan sir is one of the best teachers, but you know about that. So he has some responsibility for taking the classes. No, the responsibility is assigned to you, and definitely they know that Krishnan sir will do that. Then for a company, there maybe have some secrets which cannot be told to the public, to others. Okay, they are going to trust you for the secrets. The next thing is, like, if I ask you a question, one question, what is the image of SD college? What is the image of the SD college? Good, bad, medium? What is your answer? Can you give a chat on that? What is the image of SD college? The best college in Alappuzha. Great. Okay, good. Good. Yadiga, good. Okay. Who else? No medium, no low. Everything is good. Right. Good. Right. So my question is this: who is creating the image of SD college? Who is creating the image of SD college? Right. Students. Only students. Only students is creating. Okay. Faculties. So students and faculty. Who else is creating the image? Students and staff. Okay. So the Akhil is giving a wider picture, whereby students, faculty, management, so all staff members of SD plus students. My point is this. Okay, there is no separate image. Okay, listen. There is no separate image of a company other than the image created by the humans working there or associating with that company. So for a college, the humans which are associated with that company of that college is definitely students, staff, even there is a security. So someone, see, I'm, as I say, stranger, I'm coming to college one day. Definitely if the security is behaving in a bad way, then I have a different image about the SG college. So each and every person matters. The point which I am telling here is that the company is going to trust you for the image. Okay, so these three crucial things will happen if an entrepreneur is taking you. You are the part of everyday life of that entrepreneur. The entrepreneur is going to meet directly or indirectly, and they are going to trust you in the responsibilities, sharing of secrets and image. Okay, so why we are studying this? Why we are studying this? See, at the time of interview, when they are assessing these things also. Okay, if I'm taking any person to my company, okay, I'm thinking that whether he's good enough, to be part of my everyday life, whether he is good enough, so that I can call him or directly or indirectly meet him, whether he or she is good enough so that I can give responsibilities to her, whether she is good enough or she or he is good enough so that I can share the secrets, whether she or he is good enough to protect the image of the company. See, my dear kids, learn this first. Learn this first. Learn this first. You must have to learn an entrepreneur mindset to attend the interview in a very serious way. Very serious. See, what is the most difficult thing in the world? The most difficult thing in the world is transfer of money from someone else's pocket to our pocket. അല്ലെ, വേറൊരാളുടെ പോക്കറ്റിലിരിക്കുന്ന പൈസ നമ്മുടെ പോക്കറ്റിലേക്ക് വരിക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് is one of the difficult thing. See, nobody will give you a free gift or a free hit like that, no? So they will make it to work. So these are the expectations. So they will evaluate on the basis also. So at the time of interview, you have to prove this. Besides this, there is another formal thing. So if you have a paper and pen with you, you can write these notes also, because this is very essential for you. Do you have pen and paper with you? Just write a formal definition that why someone is selecting. Suppose you were selected. See, Your answers are correct. Their productivity, then profit, sales, responsibilities. You are the best. Your answer is covered. But formally is in structured way. If you are telling that what, why someone is selecting you, only these three answers. The first answer is for doing the present jobs of the company. Present jobs of the. Suppose you are selected as an accountant, there may be some accounting work is pending for you, right? For doing that, you are selected. Second point is like for doing future jobs, not for today, but also for tomorrow. See, humans have a tendency. No, after joining, what will happen? What will happen after 6 months? Suppose you join. What are your demand? You just write on the chat. What will happen after 6 to 7 months? What is your thought process? As an employee, someone is selecting you, you got confirmation. What is your next demand? Can someone give a chat on that? Just write. What is your next demand? Oh, promotion. Yes, getting rise. Very good students. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking these 2 points. Definitely yes. See, that is human. We are human. We are human. Definitely. So after 6 months, we need a promotion. After 6 months, we are expecting some, at least after 1 year, we are expecting some rise of the salary, right? Definitely yes, because we work for them. We work for them. See, no company will give you money like that. They will give you more responsibilities. Yes, they're giving you more responsibilities. They won't promote you as such. So people are taking you for the future job. So they are not taking a mere accountant. They are taking an accounts manager in the future. So that is the thing. So people are taking you for the future jobs also. Suppose this person is with me for 6 months, definitely I have to give him promotion. I have to give him more money. So as an entrepreneur, I'm telling that it's okay. So I'll take care. Definitely, when I'm at the time of interview, I will do think about this also. And the third important one, which I already discussed, is fit to the image. Fit to the image. Okay. So if you are selected to the EY or Google, Infosys, they are looking at you. Okay, you have the appearance as a definitely Infosys employees. Okay, do you have the appearance of? So the appearance also matter, or your behaviors matters. So these are the major points which you have to remember. Why someone is selecting you? These three are the formal explanation of that for doing the present jobs, for doing the future jobs, and fit into the image. So for hitting the target, what you have to do? There is a secret mantra always. Okay, you have to demonstrate. Means like best choice demonstration. Best choice demonstration is a method. So this is a method which normally we communicate to our professional students. Professional students, right? Okay, the best choice demonstration is a success mantra. So someone also explained, given somewhat an answer to this. So what is best choice demonstration? Okay, what is best choice demonstration? So you just write this point. Best choice demonstration. So this best choice demonstration is nothing but you are demonstrating you are the best choice. I'm just checking the chat. Is someone is given an explanation like that? Why someone is selecting you? Because you demonstrated that you are the best among the others. You are the, and someone else, because Bhagya also given an explanation because they have the belief that I'll do better than the other applicants. So best choice demonstration is nothing but you are demonstrating that you are the best among the candidates. Suppose I believe that there are 91 participants in the career guidance this particular class. So 91 excluding me 90, okay, excluding me and Christian sir is 89, right? So 89 went for a job interview, went for the job interview, hardly one, or suppose one or two or one got that job. Now, what is the peculiarity of that one person? She or he demonstrated that out of this 89 students attended for this particular interview, she or he is the best. So demonstration. So demonstration. Now, when we have to show these demonstrations, you have to show the demonstration in that you are the best in 3 occasions. Write these occasions. At the time of resumes, you have to show that you are the best choice. There is a there is a particular methodology which is called as RRA, role responsibility and achievement model. There is a particular model for the resumes available. So I think you already covered this resumes earlier. So that's what I told by Christian sir. So there is a method for this. There is a method available for resumes that you will show that you are the best. See, one thing. See, someone. I just last week I called for applicants for the instructor for this IELTS who passed this dissolve. See, I just it was one post because most of my posts are filled. It was one post. For the one post, I got around 534 applicants. Okay, in across because I'm now in this 534 actually. So in 534, I'm not calling everyone for a Zoom interview. I just called 10 only. So from the 534, there is a process that it is confined, it is reduced to this 10. This 10 given best choice demonstration in the resumes. So there is a method available for that. The next is like in the selection interactions. In the selection interactions means like the interview process. There may be, I can give an example to you that 89 students appear that for an interview in the selection process, one demonstrated. In the next thing on the job also, there are other methodology for on the job. Every day you have to give a best choice demonstration. You are the best. Then only you will get the promotion and the other thing as you mentioned. Now we are just taking only one thing, that is interview today. So the interview process, the evaluation. The evaluation is happening. So now people want to know that what is the criteria of evaluation. For example, you have the internal exams, okay, internal continuous assessment system. How many marks? There are 25 or 20, 40 marks. How many marks for internal? Just write how many marks for internals, total mark. What is the internal mark, CA mark, continuous assessment mark? Can someone give a chat on that so that I can get an idea about this? How much is your normal internal mark? Internal marks. Okay, so the internal marks is normally 25 or 20 marks. And for the degree, it is 20, I think. So if the 20, we want to know that what is the criteria for giving this internal marks. So some mark is given for your internal exams, some mark is given for assignments, some other marks is given for some other purpose also. See, a brilliant student want to know what is the criteria of that, and they will do. So these things are the three things are the criteria for evaluation. They are checking that are you suitable for doing the present jobs, are you suitable for doing the future jobs, are you fitting to the image of that. Okay, so we'll continue. Right. I would like to know you. See, since I just started like that because I want to finish the sessions in this much time. I just want to hear from you a self-introduction. Who will give a self-introduction to me? English or Malayalam? ഒരു സെൽഫ് നിങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് കുറച്ച് പേരെ കുറിച്ച് അറിഞ്ഞാൽ കൊള്ളാമോ? ഒരു സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ തരാമോ?
Sir, I can give the introduction.
Who is this?
I'm Midun Mohan.
Okay, definitely. Midun. Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Midun Mohan. I'm a graduate student of SP College. I'm at the Department of Physics. I'm third year now.
Okay, Midun. What else?
I'm a native of Tiruvizhur.
Okay.
And I love physics.
You love physics. Okay. I want to hear some more points about you. I want to know some more things about you. Yeah, Mithun, it's wonderful. Yes, because you have a leadership quality, so that's why you are ready to give responses. Very good. Mithun, someone else give some more points about you. Some more points about you. I like to hear more. Who else can give? Who else can give? Krishna sir told me that I can call anybody. Say, don't worry about your language, about your the way you are communicating. Don't worry about that, because the interview you have to give responses. Responses matters. Responses matters. മലയാളത്തിലോ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാം. Lakshmi, can I give that? Lakshmi R.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lakshmi, can you give an introduction about you?
Yes, my name is Lakshmi. I do from Physics Department of SD College. I am from Hyderabad.
Okay.
I want to be a civil servant.
Okay.
My hobby is reading books.
Okay, good, Lakshmi, good. Okay, who else can give me an introduction? Anupriya? Anupriya?
Sure.
Yes, Anupriya, can you give an introduction about me, about you?
മലയാളത്തിൽ
മതിയല്ലോ, മതി അനുപ്രിയ.
എൻ്റെ പേര് അനുപ്രിയ. ഞാൻ SD കോളേജ് BCom തേർഡ് ഇയർ പഠിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ അമ്പലപ്പുഴയിൽ നിന്നാണ് വരുന്നത്. That's all.
Okay.
That's all, sir.
That's all. All right.
Yeah.
Then who else will help me? Anaga Biju? Yeah, Anaga. Yes. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. You mentioned that you want to become a teacher. That's why I call you, Anita. Don't worry about that part. Okay, I'm not making you tensed out that. Right. I'll just switch on my camera itself. Right. So you can see me. You can see me. And
Yes, sir, we can see you.
See, yeah, just call only few names. Don't worry about that. I call Mithun has given like this. Kavita, can you give an introduction, Kavita?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതിയോ?
മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി കവിത. Yeah.
സാർ, എൻ്റെ പേര് കവിത എന്നാണ്. ഞാൻ തേർഡ് ഇയർ BSc സുവോളജി വിദ്യാർത്ഥിനിയാണ്. SD കോളേജിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ ചേപ്പാട് നിന്നാണ് വരുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ബുക്കുകളൊക്കെ വായിക്കാൻ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
That's all.
See, I think someone is open a. Just turn off the captions. Yeah. See, നിങ്ങൾ മൂന്നാല് പേര് ഇത് പറഞ്ഞ സമയത്ത്, okay, I just ഞാൻ കൃഷ്ണൻ സാർ എനിക്കൊരു സാധാരണ രീതിയിൽ വലിയൊരു ബിൽഡപ്പ് ഒക്കെ തരുന്നതാണ്. It's not like that. See, ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർ ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ എനിക്ക് നടന്നില്ല എന്നുള്ള തോന്നി. ഞാൻ എന്നെ കുറിച്ച് കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളോട് കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. റൈറ്റ്, കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാം. My name is Sanesh Varghese. I came from Changanasheri. Regarding my education qualification, I done my MBA from Bharatiyar University way back in 1999. After that, I done my MCom, MPhil, PG diploma in international marketing, PG diploma in foreign trade. And after that, I done my Ahmedabad FTD. Currently, I'm doing my PhD also. Regarding my experience, I have a total of 20 years experience combined together in industry and education. In industry, I got campus placement in BPL Mobile way back in 1999. Then after that, I worked in CP groups of companies as a operation manager. Within 1 year, I promoted as the GM of that goods. A CP groups of company is a 500 crore multinational company. Then regarding my education or teaching experience, I started my career in St. John's. Then I moved to DCS Match, Wagaman, and Trivandrum. As you know, I worked along with the Christian sir at that time. I was the in charge of 4 institutions in quality management systems. I worked there for 7 years. After that, I moved to my next college, Marathanesius College. I joined as an associate professor in Marathanesius College. Within 6 months, I promoted as the deputy director of the college. I left college last month. Still, I'm continuing as a teacher there, but I left my deputy director post to do my own business also. I already have business. I'm an Amazon seller. Second is like I'm having a software company also which supplies education softwares, and the name of my product is Smart Bells, which is supplying bell systems to most of the colleges and schools. I started an academy, a training academy, especially training academy, based on my experiences, which is known as Just India. Regarding my family, my wife is Asha Annie. She's a lecturer in CMI College. I have 3 kids. One is a running kid, second is a walking kid, third is a crawling kid. Regarding my hobby, I love reading, playing football, and cricket. Thank you. This is about me. How is my profile? Is it good or bad? Write in the chat your opinion. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for your very good feedback, because you are a very good student. See, my point is this. Did I given you the feedback for getting very good comments? Or what is my intention in giving this feedback or this profile? Like that, Abhishek, to impress us is one of the objectives. What else is my objective in presenting my profile to you? What do you think? Yes, Midun? Yeah. Honestly speaking, this is not for impressing you, or this is like that. There is an important thing in interview that I'll share with you. This screen is visible to you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, important thing is this is like you have to answer this question. How long will be an interview? For interview എത്ര സമയം എടുക്കും? Give a guess. 27 minutes, 28 minutes. Okay. How long will be an what is your comment on that? നിങ്ങളൊരു കമന്റ് പറഞ്ഞു. എത്ര നേരം ഉണ്ടാവാം ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂ പ്രോസസ്? Depends upon 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It depends. All right. See, I want to tell one thing to you, that have a stand always. Don't give, in an interview, people love to hear a definite answer. See, if you want to guess, means like, okay, you can't say that it depends. Even though it depends, but you have, they ask you a definite question. Guess how long will be an interview. So you have an abstract answer for that. Yes. Long enough to get a, so how long? Is it a 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 minutes? Okay. Yes. See, there are varied answers. If you check the chat box, there are varied answers. An average answer is 10 minutes, 28. Someone mentioned is 28 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, till they get what they want. Okay. Now the question is, my question is, suppose you attended, as Daget told, that till they get what they want, right? So suppose you attended an interview for 30 minutes. ഒരു 30 മിനിറ്റ് ഉള്ള ഇന്റർവ്യൂ നിങ്ങൾ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തു എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുക. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഷുവർ ആണോ you will get that job? Are you sure that you will get that job? No, we are not sure. We are not sure. I'll get another question to you. See, you attended only a 5 minutes interview. You attended only a 5 minutes interview. Are you sure that you won't get that job? നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് ഇന്റർവ്യൂ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തുള്ളൂ എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഷുവർ ആണോ അത് കിട്ടത്തില്ല എന്നും നമുക്ക് പറയാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. So there is no definite answer for it. See, but there is one thing. How long it will take to give an impression about you? നിങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ചൊരു ഇംപ്രഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ എത്ര മിനിറ്റ് എടുക്കും? See, means like how long, that was the question which is given in the top, that how long it will take to give a positive impression about you or a negative impression about you. See, I was a part of many interviews. Midun said it's 10 seconds, just a second, all right, okay, right? See, നമ്മൾ ഒരു കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ് നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ വന്നു. As an entrepreneur, I'm saying, ഒരു കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ് നമ്മൾ എൻ്റെ മുമ്പിൽ വന്നു. I'm taking interview for, see, this is based on my experiences. See, for the past 20 years, I was a part of this interview too. So I had taken interviews. I can see, if they take the number is that more than 10,000 students were in front of me, because I was a part of the deputy, I'm the deputy director, because of that, my position, I have to attend many of the interviews, campus placements happening in my college, right? So I have an impression. Okay. See, the answer is like, for getting an impression about a candidate, it take only 1 minute. It take only 1 minute. So within 1 minute, I'll give an impression that we will go for this candidate. Oh no, I won't go for this candidate. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഏകദേശം ഒരു ധാരണ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇത് എന്തിനാണ് ഈ ഫസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റിന് ആവശ്യമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ, see, if you make an impression in the first 1 minute, then there is a pattern of question asking in the next minute. Right? See, ഒരാളെ നമുക്ക് എടുക്കണം എന്ന് തീരുമാനിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നീട് നമ്മൾ ചോദിക്കുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എല്ലാം അയാൾക്ക് ആൻസർ പറയത്തക്ക രീതിയിലായിരിക്കും, അയാൾ ഒന്നുകൂടെ റീമോട്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതിയിലായിരിക്കും, ഓർ അയാളുടെ പ്രൂഫ് നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന രീതിയിലായിരിക്കും. അതാണ് നോർമലി ഓൺടർപ്രണേഴ്സ് എന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ ചോദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പാറ്റേൺസ്. സി, ഒരാളെ വേണ്ട എന്ന് നമുക്ക് തോന്നിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് 1 മിനിറ്റിൽ തന്നെ then ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പാറ്റേൺ ഒരു ഡിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. So that the candidate will disprove that he is suitable, means like he is not suitable for my company എന്ന് പ്രൂഫ് കൂടുതൽ ഉറപ്പിക്കാനായിരിക്കും ബാക്കിയുള്ള ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ. സി, ഇങ്ങനെ വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ വെരി ഫസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റിലെ വെരി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്താണ് ഇൻ മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ഇന്റർവ്യൂ? 99% interview, what is the very first question? Can you write that question? നിങ്ങളുടെ നോട്ട്ബുക്കിലും ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എഴുതണം, നിങ്ങളുടെ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിലും ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, because that question is very, 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 very important. Yes, Samudra told self. Tell us about yourself. Self-introduction. You are correct. Self-introduction. The point is this. The point is this. See, you have a very good stuff with you. Pakshe. Our first 1 minute, very first question, 99% of the interview is this. The very first question is introduce yourself. See, introduce yourself. You should be very, very, very systematic. Very, very systematic. See, ഒരു നല്ലൊരു സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷന് നോർമലി ഒരു 10 to 12 sentences ഉണ്ടാവും. ഓക്കെ, ഈ 10 to 12 sentences കവർ ചെയ്യാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു 40 seconds എടുക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, the impression making in the very first minute in the more than 50% time is with the candidate, with you, to prove that you are positive, you are the best. You demonstrated, you started demonstrating, you're creating a positivity. So I will make you to learn the very first question to you. Very first question is to how to make a self introduction in a systematic way. See, you just write these points. For a self introduction, 5 points ആണുള്ളത്. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു രീതിയുണ്ട്. ഒരു ഫ്രഷറിന്റെ രീതിയിലാണ് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പറഞ്ഞത്. ഞാനത് സിസ്റ്റമാറ്റിക്കലി അതിനെ ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, ഐ വിൽ മേക്ക് യു ടു ടീച്ച് ദാറ്റ് ടുഡേ. ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുക. വെരി ഫസ്റ്റ് തിങ് ഈസ് നെയിം ആൻഡ് പ്ലേസ്. First, ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്, my name is Sanesh Varghese and I came from Changanasheri, right? See, നമ്മൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ കേട്ടപ്പോൾ തന്നെ പലരും പല രീതിയിലാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. ചിലർ പറഞ്ഞു myself എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, I am എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, my name is എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. Which is a polite language? Myself പറയാവോ, I am പറയാവോ, my name is ആണോ പറയേണ്ടത്? See, you just convert that into Malayalam. എങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കും? Myself എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ, ഞാൻ പീറ്റർ പാർക്കർ. Wow. ഞാൻ, I am എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും ഞാൻ. My name is എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എൻ്റെ പേര്. Right. So the Indian context, our politeness, they will look. See, if you are going for attend a foreign interview, you don't worry about these things. They won't mind all these things. But in the Indian context, if you are attending, my name is a better polite language. So you can write this. My, നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതിക്കേ, നിങ്ങൾ നോട്ടിൽ എഴുതുക. കാരണം ഇത് വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്. നിങ്ങൾ എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ചെലവഴിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സമയം നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡെവലപ്മെന്റിനും കാരണമാണ്. I don't want, see, as a teacher, ഞാൻ ടീച്ചർ ആയ കാരണം കൊണ്ട് I'm particularly interested in competency developments. So my name is Sanesh Varghese. നിങ്ങളുടെ പേര് എഴുതുക സെന്റൻസിൽ. And I came from, I'm coming എന്ന് എഴുതാറുണ്ട്, came എന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ came is a better English. ഞാൻ വരുന്നത്, came from. നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്ലേസ് എഴുതുക. സെക്കൻഡ് നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുക. ഞാനത് നെക്സ്റ്റ് നിങ്ങൾ പറയേണ്ടത് എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ ക്വാളിഫിക്കേഷനെ പറ്റിയിട്ടാണ്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഈ എല്ലാ ഈ 10-20 സെന്റൻസ് കാണാതെ പഠിച്ചു പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ there is a problem. The problem is like you may forget many things. So you just learn a Q sentence only. That's why I have written the Q sentence itself. The second Q sentence is like regarding my education qualification. അപ്പൊ അതിനകത്തേക്ക് 3-4 കാര്യങ്ങളെ പറയാനുള്ളൂ, നിങ്ങൾ അത് ഓർത്തോളും. Okay, regarding my education qualification is the next Q sentence which you have to tell, and in that you have to write you have to say about your qualifications. A qualification model എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, in the bracket I wrote DUP, and there is a norm also, a minimum 3 qualification model എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഈ freshers interviews കോളേജിലൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് ട്രെയിനേഴ്സിനൊക്കെ പാർട്ടിലിരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് I am seeing that minimum 3 qualifications. See, if you are a degree, what is your minimum 3 qualifications? It will start from SLC. So, first your degree, D for degree, U for university, P for percentage. Okay, so I can say that I studied my SLC in St. Joseph Higher Secondary or High School, Alappuzha. പിന്നെ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടെ പറയാം, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വെളിയിൽ പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്ന മാർക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതും പറയാം. I scored 80% mark. Wow, that is a wow factor. Okay, the first part is like, first you have to tell about your SLC, then I studied in SD college admission കിട്ടണ നല്ല മാർക്ക് വേണ്ടേ, so you obviously may have a very good mark also. You can promote, you can tell that to improve your chances in the interview, a freshers interview specifically. So I studied for SLC in St. Joseph School and I scored 90% mark. Right. Then I studied in the first for higher secondary in this particular school and I scored 89% mark. Currently, I am pursuing my BSc Physics degree in SD College, Alappuzha. University, you can tell the university or you can tell the college itself. That is, normally we mention that as a university, but it's talking about institutions also. And I have this much percentage mark. The third point is regarding my experience. ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു അല്ലേ? എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു. എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിൽ കുറെ ഹിഡൻ പോയിന്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, നമുക്ക് സമയമില്ലാത്തതാണ് ഞാനത് പറയുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ, എക്സ്പീരിയൻസസിൽ നമുക്ക് 5 കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് നമുക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്. നിങ്ങൾ ആ കോഡ് വേർഡ് എഴുതിക്കൂ. So regarding my experience, in the bracket I put in that way, that is CLPVW. See, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഫ്രഷേഴ്സ് ആയ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ യു ഓൾസോ ഹാവ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസസ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ മേഖലയാണ്. See, as Bhagya told, you are demonstrating you are above others. See, 89%, 80% ഒക്കെ പലർക്കും ഉണ്ടാകും, but you are demonstrating that your other skills. This is C for coordinator, leader, participator, V for volunteer, W for winner. W for winner. See, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ടത് ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്കൂൾ ലൈഫിലോ നിങ്ങളുടെ കോളേജ് ലൈഫിലോ നിങ്ങൾ ഏതിലെങ്കിലും പ്രോഗ്രാമിന്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റർ ആയിട്ടുണ്ടോ? I was the coordinator for Women's Cell. I was the coordinator for Indian Colleges Fest. I was the coordinator for anything. Very small coordinations matters. Next, leadership means like I was the class leader. I was the school leader. Or I was the leader for any particular thing. Leader ആയിട്ടുണ്ടോ? Next, participants. I participated in this seminar. ഒത്തിരിയേറെ സെമിനാറുകൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്, വെബിനാർസ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. നിങ്ങളുടെ ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത് ഫോർവേഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടാവാം. Participate in that and get a certificates. You participated in this much programs, competitions. Now next is like you are a volunteer. See, there are many volunteership programs happening across nowadays. There's a flood volunteerships, there are or NSS volunteer or many. So you are a part of any of these volunteership programs. So you are a volunteer. Next is like you won first prize in elocution competitions. I won second prize in Indian colleges. I won this prize in state level, national level, sports or anything. You won these prizes, right? So this is your experiences, and this will differentiate you from others. This will differentiate you from others. This will differentiate you from others. So this is the main point which you have to remember. Okay, ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്കൊരു 2 മിനിറ്റ് സമയം തരാം. 2 മിനിറ്റ് സമയം തരാം. So I just 2 മിനിറ്റ് സമയം തരാം. നിങ്ങളുടെ നോട്ട് ബുക്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ചിന്തിച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പോയിന്റ്സ് മാത്രം ഈ 5 കാര്യങ്ങളിൽ ഏതൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് പോയിന്റ് മാത്രം ഒന്ന് എഴുതിക്കേ. I'll give 2 minutes to you. Just right. See, നമ്മൾ ഇതുവരെ പഠിച്ച പോലെയല്ല, ഇനി നമ്മൾ ജോലിക്കല്ലേ അടുത്ത വർഷം പോകുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഹയർ സ്റ്റഡീസിൽ അവിടെയൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇന്റർവ്യൂ ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പൊ നമുക്കിത് ആത്മാർത്ഥമായിട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ജസ്റ്റ് റൈറ്റ്. ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിലല്ല, നിങ്ങളുടെ നോട്ട് ബുക്കിൽ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് എഴുതി വെച്ചേ. ഏതൊക്കെ പ്രോഗ്രാം നിങ്ങൾ ഓർത്ത്, പ്രോഗ്രാമിന്റെ ഹെഡിങ് മാത്രം നിങ്ങൾ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ഹെഡിങ് കോർഡിനേറ്റർ ഫോർ ദിസ്. എന്നിട്ട് നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് നമ്പർ ചെയ്യും. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടൊന്ന് നമ്പർ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയേ. അങ്ങനെ എത്ര എണ്ണം നിങ്ങൾക്ക്, ഞാൻ ഒരു എണ്ണത്തിന്റെ കണക്കെടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. സോ യു ജസ്റ്റ് റീച്ച് ദി യുവർ ഡിഗ്രി ഫൈനൽ ഇയർ, ഹൗ മെനി എന്നൊരു ലിസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. ടോട്ടൽ എടുക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ how many programs altogether you coordinator, you were in the leadership position, you participate as volunteer winner. Then I'll just in your college life, your school life, or a community life. Okay, see, I just want to take one survey from you. So how many of you have more than 8 with you? Or number, how many of you have more than 8 with you? Just right. How many of you have more than 8 with you? If you have more than 8, just write 8. If you take in total number, if it is more than 8, just write your age. Total count. See, the point is this: if you have more than 8 with you, you are a higher chance to be getting placed, because you proved, you demonstrated in a study life that, okay, Bhagya, Vaishnavi, okay, more than 9, okay, right. See, there is a higher chances for you to get placed if you have more than 8 with you. For a degree life, it is like, see, if you're not reaching the 8, get the 8 marks somewhere. See, during your PG life, you're going for a PG, then in the PG life also occur more things in this area. And this is very crucial, whereby you demonstrated you are worthy enough other than the studies. See, entrepreneurs at the time of interview want to listen to this. നിങ്ങൾ എത്രമാത്രം ഇത് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്നാണ് അവർക്ക് കേൾക്കേണ്ടത്, because you demonstrated. The next is like family. You have to tell about your family also, because family is giving some importance. Next is hobbies. So you have to tell about your hobbies also. See, if I give you an explanation to hobbies, what is a hobby? Hobby is not a leisure time, not only a leisure time activity, but it is telling that it's an activity which you are doing without any external pressure. ഒരു അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും ഇപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടി വി കാണലാണ്, വാച്ചിങ് ടി വി ഇസ് യുവർ ഹോബി, ദെൻ ഒരു അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും നിങ്ങളോട് പറയത്തില്ല എന്റെ പൊന്നുമോളെ എന്റെ പൊന്നുമോനെ പഠിച്ചത് മതി, നീ പോയി ടി വി കാണാൻ പറയത്തില്ല. സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് യുവർ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ്. സീ, ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, you want to see, entrepreneurs want to see your behavior, your soft skills, your interests, other areas, because you are the part of their life in the future. So, and hobbies are telling what you are also. See, I just want to take one thing. How many of you love cooking? I'll give some of the examples, of some of the characters of the hobbies. Cooking ഒരു ഹോബി ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടോ? Okay, Rahul is telling, okay, who else?
അതിന് ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ കാണും സനീഷ് സാർ.
Right. See, indirectly, when People are talking about this cooking as a hobby. This is connected with one of your quality called leadership. How it is connected? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നെറ്റിൽ ഒന്ന് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യാം. Each hobby is connected with some of your basic thought process, basic behavior. And cooking is connected with the leadership. How this is connected with the leadership is this. അതായത്, what is the most important skill required for or mindset required for a leader? ഒരു ലീഡറിന് ആവശ്യമുള്ള most important quality എന്താ? You can write in the chart. What is the most initiative, voluntary, okay, voluntary ആയിരിക്കണം. What else? Observation, responsible, patience, very good. ഇത്ര മതിയോ? Motivation ആയിരിക്കണം, നല്ല decision maker ആയിരിക്കണം ലീഡർ. Okay. See, ഞങ്ങൾ മാനേജ്മെന്റിൽ പഠിച്ച ഒരു കാര്യമുണ്ട്. A leader, okay, I'm agreeing that he should be a very good decision maker, very good communicator, patience, coordinations, എല്ലാ സ്കില്ലുകളും ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. Apart from that, a leader by virtue means like a born leader. Almost like, see, a leader is a person. Leadership in a definition, one important definition is like, leader is a person who have followers. Now, how to create a follower is also important. നമ്മൾ വലിയ മോട്ടിവേറ്റർ ആണ്, നമ്മൾ ഇതൊന്നും കൊണ്ട് ഫോളോവേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. See, which is the greatest quality for a leader is this: a mindset to serve others is considered as a very basic quality of a leader. നമുക്ക് മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് സേവനം ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം we are just making things. Right. Now, how cooking is connected with this? See, if cooking is your passion, നിങ്ങൾ എന്തിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് കുക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? സ്വയം വെട്ടിവിടുങ്ങാനാണോ? No. കുക്കിംഗ് ഒരു പാഷനായിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ കുക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എപ്പോഴും അവരുടെ സന്തോഷം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ if he is giving that to others and others are happy about this. This is how, by psychology, cooking is connected with the leadership. So it's well and good those who are cooking as a hobby, our volunteership as a hobby, this sort of things. Definitely, you are adding to that. You can there is ഓരോ ഹോബിക്കും ഓരോ പ്രത്യേകതകളുണ്ട്, ഒരു സൈക്കോളജി ഉണ്ട്. So you can search in the net and you may find that. Okay, so I'm concluding the most important question, which is coming for your interview, that how to introduce yourself. Right. So this is I told you, we discussed about this also in a large way. There are 5 points. The first point is name and place. അതെങ്ങനെ പറയേണ്ടതെന്ന് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. Okay, name and place. The second is like regarding my education qualifications, minimum 3, and DUP is the keyword for that, right? And third is regarding my experiences. So if you are an experienced person, definitely you can add all these things. But see, in that also, people want to hear your performance, not the experience as such. ആ പെർട്ടിക്കുലർ പോസ്റ്റിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു എന്നാണ് അവർക്ക് അറിയേണ്ടത്, rather than the post questions. Okay, so regarding my experience, for a fresher, you have experiences. The keywords are CLPVW. Are you a coordinator for a program or a leader for the program? You participate in programs, a volunteer or winner. Improve that. Okay, for your PG also you improve that. Next, your family, and fifth is by your hobbies. Okay, ഇനി ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരു സെൽഫ് ഇൻട്രഡക്ഷൻ പറയേണ്ട വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, you just prepare this, right? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതിനെ കുറിച്ചൊരു ഒരു ബാക്ക് പേപ്പർ നിങ്ങൾ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുക. So whenever you get a chance, you just practice that. So because of the time constraint, I'm not picking you further and making to tell this. There are some tricky questions. I'll stop. Krishna sir, can I take 10 minutes to eduthotte?
Sure. Please do that.
Okay, right. There are some tricky situations which I had seen many of your dream company, dream job like that. Yeah, very ambitious, very good also. So you may get a standard interview. So when you attend a standard interview, there are some tricky situations also. I just explain that tricky situations. They will ask one question, who are you? This self-introduction is a format. Suppose someone is asking Vivek Krishnan that, who is Vivek? Okay. Infosys വന്ന സമയത്ത് അവർ ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് who is you? Or who is Kavita? Or who is Shruti? എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ, what is your answer? Your answer എന്തായിരിക്കും? Did you thought about this? A standard question. Okay, someone ask me also, who is Sanesh? I'll say, I'm a hard worker. I'm a motivator. I'm a coordinator. I'm a father. Right. See, I have different roles and responsibilities. Right. I have different roles and responsibilities. See, write this question in a notebook and try to have some attributes connected to you. I'm your studious. So some of the attributes ningalkadu undayirikkanam. Right. Now the next point. Right. So have this. See, ഞാൻ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല, ചാറ്റിൽ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല. So I think സമയത്തിന്റെ ഇതുകൊണ്ട്, and this is very important. You have to mention you at least 2 or 3 attributes. Someone will be an educationist, or someone is a leader. Who are you? This question stunned Zarinda, but she clearly answered particular question. Now, next point which I want to communicate to you, you should have a storytelling model. This is a very new model which is coming in the interview. It's called a storytelling model. You are ready to tell stories about you. Okay. They will ask in the first questions, who are you? Right? You can come with an answer that I am a very good decision maker. Okay. The next question is like, tell us about an instance whereby you prove that you are a very good decision maker. Right. Then you should have something to tell them that, okay, this is incident which happened in the past, then I was a decision maker. See, higher studies in the Mickey interviews, if I was, or for my company also, like, I just ask these questions. See, you have to show things, you're a hard worker, or your performance, rather than in an experienced way. You have to tell about your performance in a story model. So prepare with a real life incidents always. ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ഒരു സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനോട് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്നത്, don't underestimate the capacity of interview board members also. You cannot bluff in front of them. For example, see many, I'll give an example that, see, hobbies in the world, generally we say that reading is the hobby. Now what is the next question which you can expect? And there again, which is the latest book you read? അപ്പൊ പറയരുത് എന്റെ ഹോബിയിൽ പത്രം വായിക്കുന്ന ഇഷ്ടമാണ്, വനിത വായിക്കുന്ന ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. It's not. Reading is a serious hobby. You understand what I am communicating to you, right? See, what are things you are telling in the first question, you should be sure about that. In who are you, someone is asking this question, you should be sure about that with a connecting answer to that, right? The next question normally will get for higher studies, like, which is your favorable subjects? Which is your favorite subject? Right. You are invited to the post of an accountant and they are asking you, which is your favorable subject? Your answer എന്തായിരിക്കണം? You can't tell that marketing is my favorable subject. You can't tell that physics is my favorable subject. If they want to test you, your capability to do the job, your favorable subject should be somewhat related. That's the first point. Second thing is like the favorable subject. So if you're applying for higher studies, is someone asking you, what is your favorable subject? Give answer in that way that you are very good in that subject. Our subject in the very basic total. For example, I'll ask a question. Someone of you from commerce background, what is debit and credit? Normally, I ask this question to many. Definitely, the answer. See, I'll give an answer. Most of the term is that debit what comes in, debit what goes in. Then I said, no, that's a rule of this. Then someone said like the real account comes in, goes out. But there is a real meaning of the term called debit, and there is a real meaning for the term called credit also. See, if you are telling about any subject, go study that subject clearly from the basic to the level of your syllabus. And nowadays there are some other question also, like can you narrate some instance you made mistakes in your past life? Okay, making mistake is common. You have to tell some mistakes and see, people want to see how human, how honest, how you are also. These are the new questions which you are going to get also. Now, how to prepare? This is my last slide. How to prepare for the interviews, right? So while prepare for the interview, you have to see these three things. One is that have a very good understanding about your job. So the last minute previously preparations, study about the jobs. Okay, you are going for an analyst post. Someone asks you, what is the job of analyst? No. You should be clear that what is the job of this analyst? Or you are selected for interview for an accountant post, and they are asking question, do you have any idea about this job? Illa, sir. No. You should prepare you should have a very good understanding about that job. So ask your teachers, ask your elders, net, what are mechanisms, you just know the job. Second is like the company. This is okay, you are going to Infosys, and they will ask you, what is your understanding about this company? Infosys or IT company? Okay, don't stop there. Have a very good search on that company. Very good, even a small, big company, understand this company. And there are many incidents in the past because I'm not telling that. Understand the company. So we have normally we tell that is the QSP model for that. So you have three things to prepare. One is about knowledge about your job and knowledge about your positions. Next thing is like you will get a questions related to skill sets required for that jobs. Right, skill set required for the job. So if you're applying for a manager, they may assess your coordination leadership skills. So have a stories related to that. Next, like you may get questions about your personalities also, how you make mistakes, how you overcome your decision maker, motivator, these sort of questions. The final points which I'm telling is like dress for the interview. Dress for the interview. Dress properly for the interview. And normally I tell to my two students is like, because see, have a comfortable wearing always. Comfortable wearing always. Right. Comfortable flashy allata dresses it. See you have to perform in front of them by communication. So have a light color, very decent dress for the interview, which is suitable, which is appearance should be suitable for the jobs. Suitable appearance for the jobs. You are attending a banking interview with the most modern model banking interview sure Okay, I communicated to you properly about this, right? So have a decent haircut, right, for the interview. See, if you're applying for creative positions, this does not matter at all, right? This does not matter at all. There is another, see, the discussion, but I am telling that dress according to your positions. And another points like prepare very well, be punctual for the interview. Be therefore, be in the interview just at least 15 minutes before so that you will be comfortable, right? Then be confident, not be arrogant. So there, ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ആര് ജയിക്കും എന്നറിയാനുള്ള ഒരു ആർഗ്യുമെന്റ് അല്ല. Okay, always you have to think in that way. So listen well and express your gratitude. It's like after interview, say thank you. Now, this was a result of the counseling which I told Serena. Is this your interview preparations? You have to practice every day. Now, how to practice? So, interview. The answer in the interview is your reaction to the questions based on your past experiences, based on your personality, based on your capability, right? So give reactions. The point which I am speaking is like how to give reactions. See, public speaking sessions on the publishing sections it's a reactions. How to practice public speaking? Public speaking you can practice every day. നിങ്ങളുടെ പാരൻസിന്റെ മുമ്പിൽ ഒരു സ്പീക്ക് കൊടുക്കാന്നല്ല, നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും നോക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സാഹചര്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ do some narrations properly. So ടീച്ചർ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഓൺലൈൻ ക്ലാസ്സസ് നടക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് പലപ്പോഴും ഞങ്ങൾ ടീച്ചർ എന്ന നിലയിൽ എനിക്കറിയാം ഇപ്പോൾ ക്ലാസ് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്ത അതുകൊണ്ട് we will ask response to students. Okay, only few respond. Practice every day. Practice. So wherever നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഒരു 1-2 മാസത്തിനുള്ളിൽ കൊറോണ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് വീണ്ടും കോളേജിൽ തിരിച്ചു വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ പ്രാക്ടീസ്, ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ആൻസേഴ്സ് പറയുക, പ്രാക്ടീസ് reactions, class and reactions. Now next thing is to collect experiences, everyday experiences. Collect everyday experiences means like now whenever there's a chance to present something, you just present in front of them, in front of others, speak, right? That's what Serena did. And I told you that coordinated participation experiences, whenever there is a competitions, whenever there is a programs, webinars, participate in that and you collect experiences. And my final point is this: the content of your character is your choice. Day by day, what you choose, you decide to practice today, you decide to react today, you decide to say gratitude, thank you today. Okay, and what you think, and what you do. 3 things: what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. The very first question I ask you, what is your dream company and what is your dream job? Many of you given very good company's name and very good jobs also. You choose that, and you think that, do practices every day. May God bless you to achieve that. With this, I'm stopping my presentations, and I use this opportunity to thank my dearest friend Krishnan sir also, because I know him very well. He's such a wonderful faculty. See, he is continuously behind any teachers that I know, because at least he was behind me to take a sessions and coordination. See, anything for the student, I can say Krishnan sir is ready. So I'm happy about him. He is in such a good position because of his attitude and his hard work. So thank you, Krishnan sir, for this opportunity. May God bless you and your kids, students, and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanesh sir. It's actually our privilege. We should be probably thanking you for taking your time off and addressing our students. Uh, I wanted to go in between, but I didn't go. I arranged the meeting to be postponed to some other time, so I was listening to the session throughout. It's been a really engaging session. I don't know whether there has been any session where our students have been so interactive with their chat box in the webinar series. So I think that itself is a clear representation of how they enjoyed this session. I'm sure this will add mileage to the interview process, which they are going to attend at some point of their career. On behalf of Sanatana Dharma College as well as Career Guidance and Placement Cell, I extend a warm thank you, gratitude to you. We hope you will come down when we are free from the COVID restrictions. You will come down and address all our students on a physical classroom in offline mode, which probably would be much more interactive and engaging for the students as well. Thank you, Sanesh sir. It's been a privilege. Thank you. To the coordinator, Abhidev, can you just share the feedback link in the chat box so that everybody
So I already shared.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you all of
Can I
you.
leave?
Yes, thank you, Sanesh sir. Thank you.